I assume it was worth the wait.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. You kind of get a little antsy when you're waiting up there, kind of thinking where you might go and stuff like that. But once you hear your name called, it's surreal and it's an amazing feeling right now. And it's kind of hard to describe what I'm feeling right now. It's awesome.
Were you getting concerned at all when you're sitting there at all?
I mean, no. I think you kind of start to overthink a little bit, but I think there's a lot of kids in the world that would want to trade places with you sitting in that seat, and I think you just had to stay positive and know that everything was going to work out.
When did you decide to go to the USHL, and why did you make that decision?
I mean, I thought it was the best option for me, best route for my development, and kind of kept my options open, and I don't regret any decisions I made, and I'm happy that it worked out.
Shane, you committed to BU next year. Maybe tell us a bit more about your long-term plans after next year. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to start at BU. I really haven't set a timeline on how long I want to be there. Just want to go in, help the team win, and develop as a player and a person, and hopefully make the jump to the NHL as fast as I can, or when I'm ready. So,
just for the fans back home, maybe you can tell us a bit about what kind of player are you? What do we expect from you?
I think that I'm a complete two-way forward. I think that every night I'm going to compete. You know what you're going to get, and someone that can play all situations and be a real contributor for the team.
Awesome. Thanks, Shane.
What made you decide to go to the USHL? It's been not a route that many Canadians take.
Yeah, for me, like I said earlier, it was just I thought that was the best for my development. It kept all my options open, and I was able to buy some time, and I thought the college route would really fit me, as a player and as a person. So that's kind of why, and I'm happy with the decision.
What areas of your game do you feel like you need to improve, and what do you need to work on here as you head to Boston?
I think I got to work on faceoffs. I mean, as a centerman, it's a big part of the game, possession-wise, and the more faceoffs you can win, the better chance your team has of winning. So just working on those all the time, I think will really help.
Now, Lewis Crosby is your favorite player. Did you see him around Halifax in the summer?
Yeah, I mean, I think he stays pretty low-key. You don't really see him around too much. I was fortunate enough to be able to skate with him a couple summers ago, and that was an amazing experience. Just being able to watch him and seeing how hard he works, even in practice, it was pretty special.
And how many times did you get that opportunity?
Just once, actually, because they were leaving. So it was a pretty cool experience for a one-time thing.
Heading to BU next year, have you gotten to know Jake at all through the online?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we kind of knew who each other were, but we just met this weekend actually, and it was really good to finally get to meet each other, and I'm looking forward to playing with him next year.
What would you say you learned or really improved on in your 2 years at Waterloo?
I think just the little things of the game. Being in the right spots. More strategic stuff than anything, and I think that's really helped. Just with the coaching staff there, they really instilled attention to detail and just little things like that help the game.